Chapter 4. Boys, who is starting this episode now?
This channel is carried heavily by me. It could as well be named Donald Trump Gaming, and nothing at all would change, so I'm going to start it off.
I hate how self-centered you are. I think you bring just as much as every other person. There are a lot of my fans since I am still the only person that did the impossible. I pulled off being cool and the president at the same time.
That's the fakest news I heard. You are a boring, stick-up-the-ass libtard, and I am the only cool president. There is a reason why they call me the first black president.
By Freddy's tonight. Bring a piece and some lockpicks.
By the way, Donnie, why were the files so heavily redacted? Didn't you run your entire campaign on releasing the full files and exposing all the PDF files in the Elite Club?
Oh my, Joe, would you fucking drop that? If anyone here is that, it would be you. Your ass got caught on camera in 4K sniffing girls' hair on multiple occasions.
You're right. You didn't get caught because your buddy Jeff banned phones from his island. By the way, some guy from your team is going to get some serious beating after it, but I have to bring it up that he didn't redact this part, and I quote, "During one of Doe's encounters with Epstein, he took her to Mar-a-Lago, where he introduced her to its owner, Donald J. Trump, introducing 14-year-old Doe to Donald J. Trump. Epstein elbowed Trump, playfully asking him, referring to Doe, 'This is a good one, right?' Trump smiled and nodded in agreement. They both chuckled, and Doe felt uncomfortable, but at the time was too young to understand why.
Nope, wrong, fake. That's the fakest news I heard, and that was totally out of context.
Then tell me what the freaking context was, because everything else on that page is fucking redacted. I knew there were memes about heavily redacted documents, but this shit is actually unhinged. Some pages are actually fully redacted. How much black ink went into printing these out? Do you have any regard for our budget? You know how expensive those HP ink cartridges are?
Well, we actually use thermal printers now. That was Elon's idea back when we were cutting useless spendings with DOGE.
Hey, look who's here. Where the hell you been? Laying around in bed all day?
Hey, I'm entitled to a little rest after that last job, don't you think? What can I get you, sir? Coffee.
That Italian accent is so nice to listen to.
When Alberto hears about this, the shit is gonna hit the fan. Believe you me.
So, I heard you didn't score too big last
Well,
night.
it wasn't exactly my fault. Shit happens.
All right, come on, relax, fellas. It's a high-risk business. If you don't like it, you can always go break your back working for peanuts down at the docks.
Exactly, I like this guy.
You know, so how about tonight? We still on for what we talked about
We'll see
yesterday?
in a minute.
That is too fucking much, too fucking many. I want my money! What? Think I'm running some kind of fucking charity here? Do it. Now!
Who was that?
Somebody you don't need to know right now. All right, listen up. There's a guy who owes the boss some money. He borrowed it to open some big jewelry store. He's not paying it back fast enough. We're gonna collect his payment tonight. In jewels. Plus, a little extra for our trouble. Joe, fill him in.
The jewelry store's in the shopping mall in the middle of town. There's no guards at night. So all we gotta do is pick the lock and waltz right in.
Sounds a little too simple.
Because it is simple. Why's everything gotta be so fucking complicated with you?
Says the guy who can barely change a light bulb.
Look, don't worry. I thought of everything. I got these phone company uniforms so we can pretend to be fixers something.
Fair enough. Let's go.
All right, we're gonna rob this fuck blind. All we gotta do is wait until dark.
So going back to those printers, they don't have colors and fade away quickly, but they don't use any ink at all. So since every document gets leaked immediately on fucking Thug Shaker Central anyway, so they won't get lost.
Wait, hold up. Is what Joe said actually true? Joe, can you send me a link to these documents later? I need to find it out for myself.
Oh, crap. Please don't tell me my photos are out there.
They actually are, and I snooped everything available, so sadly, there aren't any actually freaky photos though. Only a couple of photos where you were chilling in the hot tub, but all the women were clothed, probably adult, and you weren't hitting on them. Oh, and you also were clothed, so there's that.
Why, out of all people here, Joe is the one being the most knowledgeable about the subject?
Because I am on a mission, Barry. Ever since I got dropped by Kamala, I have been on my redemption arc and trying to find anything to ruin the people that betrayed me. Donald is just collateral damage since he's the main star of those documents.
So how many pages did you read?
All of them about 3 times.
And how many pages is that?
Somewhere around 8,500, I believe. I feel like we're gonna hit 10K at the next part release.
Joe, don't try to push this bullshit on us. You had a problem with reading the short text on your fucking teleprompter. You want to make us believe that you flawlessly scanned through thousands and thousands of pages full of big boy words and catched all of that?
Wait, do we even know what we're about to do in the game? I entirely lost the track of it because of how invested I got in what Joe was saying. however weird that sentence might sound.
We are robbing the jewelry store. It's not really that hard to remember, Barry. What do you think we're gonna do in a game about the fucking mob?
I just asked, dude, and chill with the F-bombs because you're really pushing it, and we already been through suspension 3 times, so we don't want that 4th now, do we?
Those suspensions were just algorithm mistakes, though, not my swearing. Joe was going on about Hitler, Holocaust, and fucking Al-Qaeda last episode of Golf with Your Friends.
Why is there no sound?
Well, I turned off the music to avoid copyright strikes. Didn't know it would mute an entire cutscene, though.
What the hell is this?
Okay, never mind then. It just isolates vocals then, because apparently the sound effects and music aren't separate layers of audio.
Brian fucking O'Neill?
What the fuck is this?
You crazy bastard, what the fuck are you doing?
Barbaro, what the hell are you doing here, you fuck?
You're a little late, Chief. There's nothing left here for you.
Fuck off, fatso. This is our heist. You want to get out of here in one piece, you'd better hand over everything you've
well,
got.
the sign outside didn't say Brian O'Neill's place. If it did, I wouldn't have robbed it. Instead, I would have set it on fire.
1031 reported at the West Side Mall. Repeat, 1031. Burglary
This
in
is
progress.
car 54. We're on it.
And I suggest you get lost before the cops show up.
Ah, fuck!
Kiss my
Get the
ass.
fuck out of here.
Well, why are we running away? Let's blast those Irish fuckers right here, right now. Come on, get back.
For one, they heavily outnumber your duo, and the cops are also on to you, so they will act as a buffer for cops, and you while you sprint away. Seems like the best possible plan, because you will not outrun the cops with your fat ass, and especially Joe's.
Hey, come on, man. I'm not fat anymore. I'm telling you, ever since I got on this ice cream only diet, I have been shredded 24/7. My BMI score is getting close to 10.
Joe, that's definitely not normal. Your BMI should never be below 19, actually. Perfectly, it should be somewhere in the 19 to 25 range.
Don't listen to him. BMI is just one big propaganda to make us all feeble, weak, and full of estrogen. I also got my BMI checked, and it's somewhere around 30, but that's because it's only accurate on mass statistics. It doesn't account for your build and your muscle, so if most bodybuilders took a BMI test, they would be classed as obese. And since I am basically a beast at the gym and would easily destroy the opposition because my genes are, quite frankly, the best, very best, so big.
Ooh, man, your talk about the jeans just reminded me about that American Eagle campaign with Sydney Sweeney. I remember buying every item I could find on their site after that, but suddenly the website has crashed, and after it got back on, everything was sold out, and I still don't have a clue what happened.
My guess is that since their campaign generated so much talk online, everyone started going on that site, and those who could reach it bought at least a pair of jeans, and boom, it just overloaded their servers.
Actually, I just bought everything out to support our great American business for actually doing something against the liberal propaganda.
Geez, man, you're terrible with your money. No wonder then that you had to commit tax fraud if that's how you spend your dollars.
It's not my fault that taxes are stupid, Towers. Also, I just used the Federal Reserve and printed out the amount of money that it all costs. So don't be jealous that I discovered the infinite money glitch. I just print more money when I need it. You guys are so stupid for not abusing that stuff, but your loss is your loss, so I don't really care.
And then you wonder why we call you incompetent for the seat.
So what, we have to get on this sign there? Yeah, I don't feel this is gonna end good.
Get your ass over here. You waiting for a formal fucking invitation?
Over there! Shoot!
Jesus, be careful. Almost lost you there.
Yeah, I think I just shit myself.
Where'd they go? They must have gone this way, Sarge. Oh, fuck that. I don't get paid enough for this.
Man, it was really freaking easy to run away from cops back then. Think about it. No security footage, no helicopters, and with a stunt like that, you could entirely outrun them because they also weren't perfectly organized back then, so they probably didn't secure the entire building yet.
True, now that you pointed it out, helicopter are far more important invention than we give it credit for. Like now that I get a look at 40s in this game, it's really a mind-blowing idea to be able to fly around and hover in the city full of skyscrapers.
Fuck off, copper! I didn't do nothing!
Look at the Irish my ass.
Who the hell was that?
Brian O'Neill. Crazy Mick bastard. Not too bright. Usually works as hired muscle.
Yeah, I didn't think he was the brains of the operation. Shit, the cops. Come on, get out of the light. Let's go. Come on, come on, come on.
Don't worry. Give me your bag. I'll go ditch the goods. All right, pal. Meet you back home. Try not to get pinched on the way there.
Wait, what? Is he going on the main fucking street right next to the place that just got robbed? Are you fucking kidding me? Why are all Joes so fucking stupid? Oh, so it's a blind alley. Okay, never mind, but still, he has a very distinct orange suit on him, and he is carrying a fucking duffel bag with him.
Yeah, that cutscene was just weird. It seems like devs just didn't know how to end it, and that's the only thing they could came up with.
Only thing they could came up with, Barry, I think you're losing your marbles again, because that sentence would end up on your grammar sucks if Jack didn't end it.
Listen here, Jack.
Go on, Joey.
What do you mean? Who are you?
Oh my God, he's finally dying. Barry, hand me that hammer across the room so I can cave his fucking skull in and end his misery.
Ah, I hear gunshots. What's going on? No!
Joe, buddy, relax. It's just a video game.
What's a video gay? Do you mean those VHS tapes where sweaty naked men wrestle that they sell at the local bar that also has these funny leather masks on the walls for some reason?
Even though I prefer baddies, I gotta admit that you will find the best tapes around those places.
Bill, stop egging Joe on. You clearly can see that his meds just wore out.
Okay, for one, I am not into old guys. For second, bold of you to assume I am a top. And for three, why would I peg him when I have an 8-incher ready to launch at any moment right here?
Can you old fucks just wear your fucking hearing aid for once? There was no letter P in what Obama fucking said. Man, running away from cops is really boring in this game. Nothing but slow-ass tanks sliding around in snow. I gotta admit though, turning is fun when you feel the weight of the car, but it just drags so much when you try to actually push the pedal to the metal. Yeah, I really gotta find a car shop to pull off a GTA-style respray and change my clothes because Don can only go for so long without his drip on.
Is this just me, or does this game look and run better than last time we played it?
Yeah, so it does look better because now we're playing remastered version while we were playing Classic 1 both times earlier, and it runs at like 80 stable FPS compared to the last time when I think it was like 30, because now we're gaming on my gaming laptop instead of this fucking lab experiment of Joe's ThinkPad where he used ice cream as thermal paste. I'm honestly amazed how his laptop didn't explode at that exact moment when we hit start recording in OBS.
Hey man, you keep hating, but that laptop did get us like 30 or 40,000 views, so give him a break, man.
Yeah, because surely it was because of the gameplay quality. Joe, at that time, US President's Playing meme was so hyped that you could make a grass tier list on a Windows Movie Maker in 240p and you would still get 10,000 views minimum. Your shitty-ass laptop did not have anything to do with those numbers.
Are you seriously changing the plate to JTD?
Yep, what about it? I gotta rep my brand everywhere I ride.
I don't have a problem with that, but you misspelled it entirely, which is tragic considering you only had to remember the correct order of 3 letters. It's freaking DJT, not JTD. Seriously, all you have to do is just spell out your full name.
Ah, damn it, you're right. I've been spending so much time with JD Vance that it's stuck in my head. Why he can't just call himself Jimmy Vance or whatever J stands for in his name.
I'm gonna go out on a wild limb and assume there's some complicated childhood issue which led to it, but it really is unusual. Like, think of us doing the same stuff. Like, my name would be O.H. Obama, your name would be DJ Trump, which actually sounds fire, I cannot lie. J.R. Biden, which is, again, kind of cool sounding. G.W. Bush, which sounds really official, and of course, W.J. Clinton. It just sounds like a Democrat. I don't know what it is that makes it sound that way.
W.J. Clinton? Where the fuck is the W in Bill? Did you blow in here from the stupid town, pal?
Oh, my fucking...
Joe, please tell me you're trolling. Bill's actual name is William. Bill is just short.
Nah, I don't believe you. Nah, no way it's true. Why would short for William be Bill? It makes no fucking sense.
Yeah, Joe, I don't know what to tell you. It just sticked around somehow. So it stayed that way. It doesn't have to always make perfect logical sense.
It's kind of like with you becoming a president. It didn't make any fucking sense at all, yet you sticked around for next 4 years somehow instead of being in the fucking casket already.
Hey there, handsome.
What's up, Shawty?
Hi there.
Joe ain't here right now. He said for you to meet him for lunch at Freddy's.
I see.
Too bad you were passed out when I came in. We could have partied. Maybe next time, doll. Bye.
Huh. That was something.
Okay, there is no way that I will let anyone else play this chapter when it starts out like this. It has Wild Willie written all over it.
Fuck you, stupid broad! Get the hell back here! If you can't drive, you should stay home where you belong!
Hell no, ain't nobody gonna talk to my baddie like that. I'm gonna paint his face red with my willy whacker.
The hell is a willy whacker?
Wouldn't you want to know, Georgie boy?
Get my fucking car!
Hey, pal, knock it off.
And who the fuck are you?
Somebody who doesn't like hearing you talk to a lady like that. So why don't you shut the fuck up and leave while I'm still in a good mood, huh?
What is she, your girlfriend or something? Well, if she's not gonna pay for it, you will.
One more word, and you're gonna need a new set of teeth. Now get the fuck out of here. That was the word.
Heck frickin' yeah, don't mess with the Wild Willie or you will get whooped silly. Oh, crap.
He laid out your ass flat. No wonder you lost these Epstein boxing tour. No wonder you lost our annual White House Wii boxing tournament.
Nice save, Don. Thanks for having my back.
That was anything but a good save.
You need to save yourself from this dude because you are getting a beat down yourself, Bill.
You said, George, relax. I can take on anything and anyone, believe you me. I once took on 3 guys at once.
Like in a fight, right? In a fight, right?
I guess you can call it a wrestling fight.
I owe you one. Do you want to come over to my place for a piece of pie?
Yeah, thanks, but look, I really gotta get going.
You'll like it, I promise. I gotta get going now. I'll see you around.
What? Are we playing as some fucking loser? How you can shoot down offer that good? There is literally no downside.
Bill, we need to quickly gather not that small amount of money to pay off our late father's debt, or else our sister and mother will be in danger. I don't think sex is the first thing that comes to Vito's mind.
Then he's a damn loser, that's what I'm seeing. Once you bang a real certified baddie, your post-nut clarity is out of this world and you can come with the most creative solutions. That's why I was such a good president with Monica as my intern.
Ha! Then no wonder you were such a bad fucking president if that's how you handled problems.
Bitch, my approval rating by the time I left office was higher than your record highest approval rating, so kiss the ring when you talk to me.
Hey, fellas.
Hey, Vito, this is Luca Garino.
Hey, how you
He'd like to
doing
talk
this
to you and Joe. Luca, this is Vito.
Good to meet you, Mr. Garino.
No need to be so formal. Call me Luca. Take a seat, Vito.
What can I get you?
Same thing I'm having. And hurry it up. I heard about you running with the mix. Great fucking story. And I want to congratulate you, too, on a job well done. Salute.
Salute.
You guys did a hell of a job. Not too many guys got the stomach for this line of work. So now, I'm wondering if yous are ready to take the next step.
Yeah, sure. What next step?
I'm talking about taking somebody out. Just 'cause someone points his finger at him and tells you to do it.
I was in the war, Mr. Garino. All I did was kill people I was told to kill. People the president pointed his finger at.
That's good. The president. Yeah, I like that. But you're talking about the crowds, right? You know, the bad guys. That's not what I mean. Understand?
Yeah, I understand.
Good. We need guys like you. Guys who can follow orders without asking questions. You handle this next job like you handled the last one, and there's a good chance you'll be accepted into the family. After you pay the initiation fee, of course.
Fucking initiation fee? This is a setup. He's lying. There's no initiation fee in a real mob.
And how would you know exactly?
Barry, first, don't ask questions that might carry heavy consequences. And second, I'm a real estate shark, all the way from the 70s in places like New York and Chicago. I know my way around these streets.
I'll leave it up to you two to decide. Henry's gonna fill you in on the rest. I'll see you guys later.
There you are.
Hey, boss.
You take care of that thing we talked about yet?
Yeah, it's all under control.
That's what you
Henry's
said the last time. Don't disappoint me again.
Boss,
Don't. Now come with me. We got some other business to discuss.
So, Henry, what kind of job we talking about here?
I gotta take a guy out. It's my contract, but I need some help. That's where you two come in.
Who's the lucky guy?
Some fat fuck from across the river. The guy's been warned, but he thinks he's untouchable.
Huh. And is he?
Well, somebody tried to take him out once before.
And?
Let's just say they slightly underestimated him.
How much is slightly?
Fatally.
That's a fancy way of saying they're dead, right?
Hey, they fucked up. We won't. I rented an apartment across the street from his business. We'll sit there and we'll wait till that fat fuck shows up, and then boom! We blast his ass.
How are we gonna do that?
With an MG-42.
Where are we getting an MG-42 from?
Harry.
Yeah.
He's a vet, like you. He's got a private little gun shop over in Kingston. You can get you anything from a pea shooter to a bazooka. And you don't need no fucking gun license, neither.
Okay, Joe and me will go to the apartment. You go pick up the machine gun at Harry's shop in Kingston. It's all paid for. Just tell him I sent you. After that, meet us at the apartment. It's in Sand Island, the building across from the distillery. Apartment 233.
Okay, apartment 233. Got it. I'll meet you fellas there in a bit.
All right, see you later.
Yeah, if it was a possibility, I would take that MG-42, then cap Henry and just rocket off to another city with Joe because he has some cash and that fuck Henry is trying to use us and set us up.
What? Dude, I still haven't paid off my student loan from 1965. What do you mean I have cash? All I have to my name is a couple of Trump coins so that IRS can't tax me out of my money and my Stingray Corvette. Oh, and also an insane collection of WWE action figures that I have been collecting in my Joe jars and filling them up with Joe juice, but that's a story for another day.
From a gooner to another gooner, I respect you, Joe.
I feel like I'm watching Dumb and Dumber. I just don't know who's the dumber one yet.
That would definitely go to Bill before the last 5 years. I mean, the guy literally did it with an intern in the Oval Office and lied about not having done it.
I don't know about that. To be fair, Monica was kind of bad. Nothing like Melania, of course, but she wasn't too bad. And Joe more than sure made up for that with what he done. The guy was memed everywhere. Every single day he made another gaffe or just acted creepy enough to meme the fuck out of it. At some point he was fucking up everything so often that Barron couldn't make all the memes in time for my page.
You guys keep making fun of me. But I want to remind you that supposedly mentally healthy and not that old Curious George over here made his Bushisms known worldwide, and they were far worse than anything I said, especially since they were followed by unwarranted invasion in Iraq and Afghanistan.
Hello?
So, you're the guy Henry was telling me about, huh?
Yeah. You got his merchandise?
Yeah, well, here it is. MG-42, made in Germany. Hitler's buzzsaw, we called them. She's a beauty. 25 pounds, 7.92 caliber, 1,200 rounds per minute, fastest in the world. 250 round belt, 3/4 of a mile effective range, and extremely reliable. I don't know what the hell you're hunting, but unless it's in a fucking tank, sayonara, baby. Hey, you need me to show you how to use it?
No, thanks. I'm familiar with him. I was in the service too.
No shit! Wait, you kidding me? Where were you? What was it, Normandy, huh? No, Africa? Let me guess.
Operation Husky.
Yeah? What unit were you in?
504th Parachute.
No shit, you were a paratrooper? That was kind of hairy, I heard.
Yeah, well, it wasn't no picnic, I tell you. I got hit, so they sent me home.
Yeah, any medals?
Yeah, Purple Heart and a DSC.
Whoa, wait, you got a cross? Let me tell you, they don't give those babies out for nothing. I was in Normandy. We hit Utah Beach. That wasn't no picnic neither, but... when I was crawling over the fence on the way back, I poked my eye out on a fucking tree branch. Well, hey, it was good enough for a discharge.
Look, I really gotta get going.
All right. Hey, by the way, I'm Harry.
Hey, Vito.
Hey, good to meet you, Vito. Real good. If you ever need some hardware, you know where to find me. Yeah. There you go. I hope you drove here. She's a big girl. Good luck.
Hey, thanks. Nice to meet you, Harry.
And that's how you make friends in this beautiful freaking country, partner. You serve for this country once, and no one will forget about that. That's what I love about it.
Just like when you sent over 200,000 troops to the fucking desert in the Middle East towers, right?
Screw off. It was what was necessary.
By the way, Donnie, if you want to release those files, then go ahead and release all of it unredacted. Go ahead. If I'm going to go down, then we're all going to go down. That's what was written in the Island Boys Conduct that we signed back when we landed there. Don't you remember?
Hey, listen, I like Bill Clinton. I always got along with Bill Clinton, been nice to him, and he's been nice to me. We've always gotten along. I respected him. I hate photos coming out of him, but this is what the Democrats, mostly Democrats and a couple of bad Republicans are asking for. So they give me photos of me too. Everybody was friendly with this guy, either friendly or unfriendly, but they
Just zip it up, man. Geez, all that to just regurgitate what you already said? Come on, man, how lazy are you? Open up a little. You don't have anything to lose at this point. Everybody knows where you have been, and everybody there knew about it.
It's still crazy to me that they make all this hoopla and killed the damn dude for doing the same thing we all do every day. What a world we live in front of all these cameras.
Where you from, Henry?
Sicily.
What brought you to the States?
Mussolini.
We buy you a ticket.
Don't be a smart-ass, Joe. My father was a man of honor. Things got pretty bad for us after Mussolini came into power. My old man figured I'd either get drafted or locked up. So, he sent me to America and got me a job working for Clemente.
So what happened to your father?
He said he was too old to make the trip. Mussolini had him arrested, and he died in jail. They won't even turn his body over for a proper burial.
That's rough.
So how's your English so good?
They're coming. Those black cars. Vito, aim for the fat bastard. We gotta nail him before he gets in the building. Get ready.
All right, I'm on it.
They got
All
guns.
right, showtime.
They got guns up there in that window.
All right, Wild Willie reporting for duty. I'm going full commando on this fat ass in more than one way.
Now, what the hell does that even mean?
You're going to have to figure that one out, Cupcake. Now watch these cars explode and burn. That's what you get for messing with my baddie at the start of the chapter. All right, I'm going to head down there right after clearing the entire field because we still need to catch this fat dude that reminds me of Donald with his behavior and cowardness.
Then the most you're gonna get is nabbing me in the ear because my superhuman reflexes are godlike.
Aren't you self-proclaimed Christian? You shouldn't be using the name of God in such a way. It's disrespectful to compare your fat slob of a being to our Lord and Savior.
Our? I thought Islam was the bigger thing in Kenya.
I am not from Kenya, you asswipe. I see what you're doing, and I'm not going to entertain your little game, Donald.
All right, get prepared now because once Willie breaks in, there's no going back, and yes means yes, while no also means yes.
See? He fucking sets himself up perfectly. He doesn't even try to hide it, so why do you always get on me for utilizing his straight ball?
I don't know how you knew that I had only one ball, but I can assure you that even though it's technically straight, I am open to experiment.
Oh my God, so it really happened on that island. You two really got into twisted tongue tango down under.
Under where?
Ha 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 ha. I made you say underwear and I wasn't even trying to. Ha 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 ha. Oh man, that cracked me the hell up.
I'm going to kill you, then I'm going to resurrect you, then I'm going to run you over with a Coca-Cola Christmas truck, then I'm going to inject you with adrenaline so you stay alive for the next couple of minutes, and I'm going to get you in the trunk of some old Chevrolet, all tied up, drive to the nearest cliff, and when your pain finally starts to set in, I'm going to wait for a while to hear those screams of pure agon, and just before you bleed to death, I'm going to roll you off that damn cliff until you crash and burn, you deteriorating old fuck. And a couple hours after, I'm just going to drop a nuke on that cliff just to make sure you're not going to survive like some fucking cockroach without its head. Although I got to say that would fit you considering that you're a dick and you're brainless already, so what's the difference anyway?
Your boy Joey might not have head, but at least he gets head, unlike Donald, who only gives head. Bonus, if you're an ex-president in his age bracket, then you're definitely getting that top.
What even happened here? It was supposed to be a nice, warm, and cozy Christmas Day episode of Mafia 2, but you two turned it into never-ending, loud, foul, vile, definitely rated M programming that is more rude and mean than any roast they ever watched.
Barry, that's just the kind of guy I am. I don't sugarcoat it. I tell it how it is. True, very true. In fact, it might be the most truest thing ever said in history. Fact checked by the real American patriots as true. Fact check true. Huge, believe me.
Don't kill me! Please! I got a wife!
You should have thought about your wife before.
Anything you want. Just don't kill me! Oh, for Christ's sake!
Don Clemente sends his regards. Oh. Fuck!
No!
Fuck you, sorry you...
Kind of sad it had to be this way, but that's what you get for shooting my buddy Donald.
That's not me, you uneducated mess.
Oh, yeah, it's bleeding all
Son
over
of
the
a...
place.
Get me to El Greco.
The fucking painter?
No, the fucking doctor, you
Take it
idiot.
easy. We're gonna get you there in a minute.
The Greek guy lives up in
All right,
Highbrook.
let's get you to the
Oh,
car.
come on, Marone, you're heavier than you look.
So it's going to be a driving part? Ha, get ready to see him crash into everything on the way because no one is as good at driving as the Big Daddy Don the Big D is. The notorious DON, the best driver there ever was, believe me.
I would say the notorious FAT fits you better, but that's just me, though.
The word fits in the sentence carried towards Donald is diabolical and very untrue.
Ah, crap.
See, I told you he can't drive for shit. I remember when we were doing Cayo Perico and he demanded to be the driver since he was the one who bought a Kosatka, and god damn it, he drove straight in every single tree there was on the island.
Man, how am I supposed to run away when their cars are faster? It's unfair.
Not fair, not fucking fair. You are a mob in this game. It's all about being unfair. You idiot!
Donald, I have to ask you to seriously take it down a notch because you are extremely rude this episode, even more than usual, which is already more than plenty.
Fine, but let's cut to the cutscene because I want to get to opening these gifts as soon as I can.
Cut to the cutscene? Man, you really need to work on your vocabulary, but sure, why not?
You El Greco the doctor?
No, I'm the fucking painter.
A friend needs help or he's gonna bleed to death.
Thanks, Doc.
Oh, God, Henry.
We owe you one.
Get him inside. Hello, though.
Wait, I got money for you. For the job. Take it.
You know this could have waited, but thanks.
And hey, thanks for everything.
I hope you'll be okay.
Yeah, me too.
I'll stay here with him. Meet me at my place later.
All right.
I gotta respect his straight business approach, though. He was super honest with his straight up payment, and he didn't leave us. He was actually the front man for our mission. Maybe he will stick by us. I still don't know what to do with this initiation fee bullshit, because that's not a thing unless someone who made this game is a basement dweller that doesn't know shit about real mafia and only saw them in a couple of Scorsese flicks, which is actually pretty likely. All right, go ahead and drive to home to end our episode, and I'm gonna start unwrapping my presents.
Then I'll take that time to shout out our beloved members for the last time this year, because last 2 videos we will upload will be compilations. Shout out Zuber Sandwich, and of course OMG, it's Birdman Archive, as always.
Oh, what the fuck? I'm gonna beat your ass. Who do you think you are pulling out Big Papa Willie out of the car? I am the one that pulls out, but never out of Monica. Not even King Arthur could pull me out of that shit.
Continuing shout out K31 owner, and very jolly Christmas to you, partner. I hope you spend this lovely week with your family around a big old table with all the food that you can eat. And remember, Christmas are cheat week, so if you have been dieting, don't worry about that next couple of days. On Christmas, you are allowed to pig out as long as you follow New Year's resolutions.
All right, so who the fuck got me those Trump socks?
I did. I think I did. I don't know, to be fair.
You don't know which present you got?
All right, you go ahead and unpack your gifts then, Joe. I bought you something fun.
Why do I feel like you're just gonna buy us all balled out gag gifts just to roast us?
Because you have too much hate in your heart, Barry. It must be from that time you went absolutely crazy on Yemen. But shout out Jonathan Green. Ha, I almost forgot.
What is this card thingamajig bobber?
Go ahead and read it for us. You'll find out.
Der Fafo for Joseph Coculate. You on your present?
Just shut the fuck up. Jeez, man, I knew it was bad, but I didn't know it got so bad to the point where you couldn't even read.
So what was on the card?
I got him a voucher that would cover all funeral costs for him since it will be any day now, and he's already 1.5 feet in a casket and broke. Talk about thoughtful gifts.
Yep, so you are doing exactly what I thought you will be doing, just wasting thousands and thousands of dollars to make fun of us.
Well, you don't know yet what I got you all.
Dude, I already see the shape of my gift. I swear, if it's gonna be and of course it's a fucking drone.
That was to be expected. Let's see my gift. At least it looks rectangular shaped, so it's gonna be something fun.
Yeah, okay, so shout out Serial Painkiller and Jocko. Wait, where's Jacob?
He clearly got enough of your dumb ass, and I can't blame him. I would also leave.
Wait, what the hell? Since when does Lego makes Twin Towers sets? How did you get this?
That's gonna be my little secret, and it comes bundled with Pentagon 3 commercial passenger planes and planted explosives in the towers, so you will have a real nostalgia blast doing this.
I hate you so damn much.
I hope my gift will be that nude photo shoot of Melania in Playboy, because I still can't get my grubby hands on that one.
That's it. I'm revoking your gift for this comment.
How you doing?
No. I just wanted to give you the money to pay off Papa's debt.
Oh, Vito, that's great. I was gonna try and see if we could pay it back in installments. I got a little money. He wouldn't have hurt us.
Don't be so sure, but it doesn't matter now. Here, take
Where'd you get all this money, Vito? You haven't done nothing you'll be sorry for, have you?
Don't worry. Everything's fine.
Thank you, Vito. Thank you.
No problem. All right, look, I better be going. I don't want Ma to see me. She'll be asking where I got the money, too.
Don't worry. I'll make something up.
All right. Give her a big kiss for me,
will.
okay?
Take care of yourself, Vito.
All right, so with all of this done, I believe I am speaking for all of us when I say that I wish you all will have wonderful, jolly, Merry Christmas or Happy Holidays, depending on where you stand. Get along and share some fun stories with your friends and families. Of course, watch some Christmas movies with them like Home Alone or Elf. And as George said earlier, don't be afraid of food. You'll be regretting it the next day if you pass it up for a couple of calories deficit. And this is a very rare occasion that I'm not going to pass up. See you guys next year.
Subscribe to Oval Office Gaming right now, or Barack will go get your oil with his drones.